I'm Joby Joseph. I'm the founder of freshersworld.com. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Freshers.com had a sweet starting from 2006. It all started when I was a graduate. I also been a fresh graduate looking for jobs sometime before, and I've come through the challenges, come through the problems, or I faced the challenges of looking for the first job during when I was searching for it. So ever since after getting a job, getting into a corporate, working for companies, that was still within me to help these freshers or create something which will help, which will complement the opportunities or the resources available in the net or available around for freshers to look for the job or to seek career guidance, interview tips, how to prepare and stuffs like that. That is why in 2006 I've quit my job and thought of starting freshersworld.com, which is more like a blog or an information portal to help freshers to keep preparing for their job or to find job opportunities, or just as as a helping resource for freshers to help them with all the information available around. So I ran it like a blog or an information portal for 3-4 years, and it was in 2010 that I came across or figured out apart from information, freshers really want to find out jobs. In India there's a lot of graduates passing out, and to find out the right job job available for them at various places, it's a tedious job today. So we thought of collecting all job directly for the candidates, and also we thought about going to companies, offer them recruitment solutions, bring the jobs available to the freshers straight at one point. So that is why in 2010 we have started recruitment services on freshersworld.com, which is nothing but getting all fresher jobs at one place. So from a candidate's perspective, they don't need to look or go to different places, or they don't need to scan through various newspapers on a regular basis or stuff like that, but come to Freshers World at one place. You will see all the jobs available, and you can filter based on your choices, your location, the kind of jobs that you wanted to pick up. Probably things are available at one place. So that is what Freshers World is all about. We have started, and from 2010 onwards we had a lovely journey for the last 5 years. We've been connecting with as many corporates possible. So far we have connected with around 50,000 plus companies. A lot of them have utilized our services. A lot of them have come posted their jobs online. For a lot of these bigger corporates, we have helped them with their campus recruitments. We have helped them with their end-to-end recruitment services. So in that sense, I think we've been able to bring in a lot of these corporates together at one place for their fresher hiring, and which made freshers today, they need to come to Freshers World as a one source. They can find all jobs at one place. They can make freshers will find it easy, or their life or a journey of job search is made much smoother through Freshers.com. We the team at Freshers World is more happy today. At least we've been able to help maybe 10 lakh plus users or 10 lakh plus freshers every year, make their job search journey smoother and easier. So so far, me being from an engineering background, we've been more focused about engineering MBA jobs, which been in our forte. And then very later, or in the last 1 year, we figured out there are more graduate openings available in the industry, where companies find it more difficult to source them or recruit them, because engineering and other kind of graduates are more organized. For companies, it's easy to find them quickly online or other places and recruit them. But for the general graduate requirements, the candidates are really spread across at various places. There is no one platform where all these graduates can be connected easily. So we are extending our services to all graduate jobs, or connecting with all graduates available and making things easier. Apart from that, today Freshers Will, we have started as a web portal, and today things are moving most online with Digital India initiatives coming in, Make in India initiatives coming in. People are more getting on to digital ways, or people have started using more mobile than website or web today. They don't need computers today, they need more mobile, and then we are catering to all these jobs through the mobile. So we have come with our app, and it's giving us decent traction. We have seen like currently more than 50% of our users are coming online or putting up their resume or searching their jobs through mobile. So that's a good statistics or data that is given to us, or which we could figure out. And currently we are trying to make all our initiatives mobile, making it more easier for the users. And the easiness with mobile is like we can get instant responses from the candidates. If a new job comes up, we can easily push new notifications to the candidates. Job application, job alerts are going to the candidates instantly, and we'll be able to capture the applications or responses from the candidates instantly. So that's helping us more with making these recruitments faster. Previously, when it was taking 15 days for us to close one requirement, today it's made happen in 4 days. So in 4 days we'll be able to push all the job alerts to the candidates through their mobile, get applications, and get confirmations within a short span. So that has helped us more, and our immediate plan is to spread our services to all graduates across India, and probably take mobile as the right medium for us to propagate our services today. Right. I hope everybody at Freshers World is having a nice time. They all enjoy working with us. Being at Freshers World, I think everybody carries a fresher approach. They get to meet with freshers or entry-level graduates every day, or our support team, our recruitment team is every day talking with freshers, fresh graduates. I think their energy levels are kept high. As well as within the company, we have a lot of engagement activities, employee related activities, which we make sure like this our team is always engaged, motivated, kept happy. Every year we carry our annual trip, which is like maybe 4 to 5 days, really cut off from the workplace. We don't have anything to worry about, and probably spend your time at some place. And it's nice to have all the office, maybe our 60-70 member of all the members from our office, spend time together for 4-5 days, in a different place. And this year we went out to Goa, and that was a nice experience. So we have all come back last week. But apart from that, I would say in Freshers World, so we typically work like a startup. So we I think every employees of Freshers World love works, because they take up more responsibilities. They take up the ownership of the task that they do. We are more like startups where you have challenges every day, probably, rather than from a corporate. I think every 7 days you learn more than what you will learn in another bigger corporate for a year kind of stuff. So you keep learning more in every 7 days, or you learn a lot. I'm happy today the Freshers World is the #1 portal or #1 service provider for freshers entry-level jobs in India today. But definitely with all positive side of it, there will be a lot of critiques or the negative comments which will be coming in. But I take it with a very positive spirit, because in freshers space we offer them services, not as a product. So in India, since we have a lot of graduates passing out every year, and with limited jobs available, maybe there will be a lot of jobs available, a lot of it is still not in the organized sector, or it's not collectively available at one place. So with today's number of graduates coming out, it's difficult for us to find out jobs for everybody who is coming in. So it is Freshers World is more like a service which is being offered to candidates, where it helps them to find their jobs. Definitely when candidates come in, they don't get their jobs immediately. Maybe there'll be little dissatisfaction with them. Probably they'll say like, oh, I couldn't find my job through Freshers World. So since it's a service that we offer, definitely we try our best to help them, even if it is not directly getting them jobs, at least help them where to search for the job, help them how to search for the job, how to apply for job, and probably how to prepare, how to do a mock interview and kind of stuff. So we help them with a lot of aspects. Today probably everybody on Freshers World may not get job, but I think we would have helped them maybe in some aspects of their job searching journey, and we would have made it much smoother where it shouldn't have been earlier. So that's what I think we take it positively. I come from Kerala. That is where I spent my early days. I've done my schooling, college life, and graduation from there. It was in early 2000 that I've graduated, started looking for jobs, and probably moved to Bangalore. I'm in Bangalore for the last 15 years, and it's been an interesting journey. Maybe after graduation, searching, finding my jobs, and then getting onto a corporate life and working with some corporates for a couple of years. I think after maybe I've initially, with the happiness of getting into a job and working there, probably after 6 years, I felt like it's enough. Probably it's time for me to start something new or something which you're passionate about, and that is where in 2006 we have started. And I see, like, after I've started, probably I've we are more crazy about running it every year or year on year. And as we grow, probably last 4-5 years, as we grow as a bigger company, we take up bigger responsibilities, and probably every day gets more crazier than ever. And probably that's driving me further. Probably that spirit, that everyday challenges, more responsibilities, and probably that kicks me to go further and further, and probably take up or drive freshers world to more heights tomorrow. Right. Thank you.